Welcome. Here is a rundown of war in Ukraine. Zelensky decries sexual violence in war. Ukraine's First Lady has accused Russian forces of using rape as a weapon of war in her country as she called for a global response. Alina Zelenska also claimed the wives of Russian servicemen encouraged them to rape Ukrainian women. Ms. Zelenska talked about sexual violence being perpetrated systematically and openly by the invaders. Last week, an international criminal lawyer helping Kiev's war crimes investigations claimed there was evidence that Russian commanders were aware of sexual violence by military personnel in Ukraine and in some cases, were encouraging it or even ordering it. Zelensky, Russia attacked Kherson Oblast 258 times over past week. President Volodymyr Zelensky said in his evening address that Russian forces fired 258 times at 30 settlements in Kherson Oblast over the past week. He added that Russian troops also damaged a pumping station providing water to Mykolaiv. Russian attacks on Kherson Oblast have intensified since Ukraine liberated the regional capital and other areas on the west bank of the Dnipro River earlier in November. Many residents who survived the Russian occupation are now leaving their homes due to the ongoing danger of shelling. UN, at least 17,023 civilian casualties in Ukraine due to Russia's war. According to the UN count, Russia's war against Ukraine has killed at least 6,655 civilians and injured at least 10,368. UN's Human Rights Agency notes the actual figures are likely considerably higher as the information from some places is delayed, and many reports of civilian casualties still need to be confirmed. And writer Volodymyr Vakulenko killed during Russian occupation. Ukrainian children's writer Volodymyr Vakulenko was allegedly killed during the Russian occupation of Izium, Kherson Oblast, which was liberated in September, Suspilne media outlet reported, citing the results of a DNA examination that the journalists have seen. Ukraine's Prosecutor General's office reported in April that the writer was abducted by Russian forces in the village of Kapitolivka near Izium.